Well, hello, this is Rochelle, and welcome to my channel. Today is the 17th of February, which is Ash Wednesday, and I have decided to join in on a Lent study with Prepared From Above. They've brought out such gorgeous printables, and so I really wanted to, figure out what it was about and join in. I've never done Lent. It's not something we have ever celebrated or worked with. So I needed to go and look at what it is and, spend a bit of time figuring it out. And so Lent is a penitential preparation for Easter. It is a repentance, a fasting, a reflection, and an ultimate celebration. It starts on Ash Wednesday. It kind of symbolizes Jesus' fasting and time of sacrifice in the wilderness before he started his ministry. So it's 40 days, and traditionally it excludes Sundays. Not that it excludes the fasting and observing on Sundays, just that Sundays are a day of, or separated unto God in any ways. So it's 46 consecutive days or 6.5 weeks. And then for 2021, that means that it'll be from the 17th of February until the 3rd of April, which is the Thursday before Easter. Fasting is a very controversial issue, and in many ways, this is where kind of the big, debate is going between translations, etc., etc. A lot of translations leave out anything to do with fasting, which is incorrect, or they just put it at a side note, or at the bottom, kind of as an added. And that's not, we see from Jesus's example in the wilderness, fasting is something that he did, and it is something in which he was tempted by the enemy towards the end of his 40 days in the wilderness. So I'm using just a planner stamp, which I extended just a little line to, so that I could work it out when to when, and kind of have a place where I can cross it out. I'm using a purple notebook. Lent is traditionally symbolized by the color purple, and so I wanted to do a purple notebook with purple ink, etc., etc. I need to sort out for myself in my head what it is that I'm fasting, and it is a very personal thing. Fasting can either be a habit that you do by, like, spending too much time on your phone or on the TV or watching shows, or it can be a food type, or it could be a complete fast where you only have water. It can be a Daniel's fast. It can be a 6-to-6 fast. Fasting is something that you need to sit down with the Lord personally about and figure it out. Where is it that something in your spirit or something in your flesh kind of overrides the spiritual, and then put that in the background so that you can feed your spirit. Now, it doesn't help you go on a liquid fast and you don't pray. Fasting without prayer is just a diet, which, everybody starts those in the new year. So fasting without prayer is just a diet. It doesn't fulfill the purpose. So you need to figure it out for yourself. Generally, when I fast coffee, because I know that I love coffee. And now, rather than spending my time and my money on coffee, I am spending it in the Word. That is why we fast. We fast so that we can spend time in the Word. Instead of spending time making lunch, spend that time in prayer. And I'm going to be making a prayer closet which is something I learned from a local girl here, and she learned it from someone else. Or picked it up from someone else. So it is a beautiful thing, these prayer closets, where you write down who you're praying for, what you're praying for them for, and literally it looks like a little closet that you open and use. I did make a bit of a mistake there, so I used whiteout and just a bit artist pen in the same color range to fix that. I didn't exclude, should I say, the Sundays where we do this anyways. So this is just me sticking down the little verse prompts for each day and the date, and I'm alternating between top and bottom so that it doesn't get bulky just on one side of this little notebook. It is just a standard thin paper notebook, and that's it, how I'm preparing to do Lent. Thanks for joining me. I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.